Hi viewers, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Vlookup, absolute referencing and date and time. So as you can see, I have the data in front of me. It's quite big data, and here is the requirement. Open the worksheet and worksheet called invoices, which shows 2007 sales invoices using information from the price list worksheet. Use absolute referencing to calculate the gross value of each invoice using the VAT figure provided in cell I2. Insert formula in cell A1 that will always show the current date and time. So what I'm going to do is I will be picking up the prices of these products. So you can see the price description is given over here, and we need to find out the net sales. The price per product is given on the next sheet, which is over here. As you can see, this is the data. So for example, Emmerdale, the price is 124. So I'm going to use a Vlookup function, and the reason I'm using Vlookup, V for vertical, because the data is in vertical order. So I'm going to type is equals to VLO, Vlookup, double click on it, and here's the formula help. So Vlookup, lookup value, what are you looking for? So I am looking for the item number, comma, and then it says table array. Table array means where is the information. So the information is on the price list. I will select all the data, including the headings on the top, and once I have selected the data, I will press F4, and you will see that there will be absolute referencing sign appearing before A, before 4, before D, and before 12. The purpose of using absolute sign, which also looks like a dollar sign, is to lock the cells and the columns and the rows. So the data from A4 to D12 will be locked once I will enter the absolute referencing signs. And how do I do that? It's by pressing F4. So press it once and you will have absolute referencing sign. While I'm using the Vlookup function, I am not going to go back to the invoices sheet because I am in process of entering data into the formula and giving instructions to the formula. And you can see that there is help, which is now appearing on this sheet. After table array has been selected, there is a comma sign, press comma, column number. So I am looking for the prices which are in column number 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will enter 4, comma. Then I'm looking for exact match, so double click on exact match, close the bracket, and press enter. So you can see the price has been picked up by the formula, which is Vlookup formula or Vlookup function I have used. If I drag it down, you can see that it is picking up the prices from the price list. Now I would like this price to be multiplied by the quantity. So what I'm going to do is enter the asterisk, which is used for multiplication, and then I will click on 46 and press enter. So you can see that the net sales price has been calculated. To find out the gross price, I can press is equals to, and you can see that 20% is the VAT. So I will open the bracket, click on net sales, multiply by the percentage on the top. So I will click on percentage 20%, and at the same time I will press F4, which is to lock that cell that has got 20% in it. The purpose of locking the cell is when I drag the formula, it will not disturb the cell that has got absolute referencing in it. So I2, which has 20% in it, will not be disturbed, will not be dragged. Then close the bracket. This will work out the 20% VAT. Once I have calculated the 20% VAT, then I would like to add that 20% into the net sales price, which is H7. Press enter. Now you can see that if I double click on it, you can see that 5,000 multiplied by 20% plus 5,840. If I drag it down, you can see, yes, because I haven't got the net sales yet, so what I can do is I will bring my mouse over here, double click on it, and you can see that the net sales have been calculated. If I double click on the 7,162, you can see that 5,000 is being multiplied by the 20% plus the 5,969. Again, I'll bring my mouse over here when the sign changes to plus duck sign. When my mouse is over that little dot on the right hand side, double click on it, and you can see that all the net. So I'm going to do that again, and you can see all the net sales and the gross sales have been calculated. The second requirement is to have date and time. So I will click in the cell A1, I will press Control semicolon, so I've got my date, space, Control Shift and semicolon, and it will give you the date and time in the same cell. I hope you'll find it useful.